Time, time. It slips through our fingers like sand, yet is the most precious thing that we hold. I welcome you to the September 2025 edition of The Ties, Borrowed Time, Living with Purpose in a Temporary World. Let me remind you again that we are all just passing through. We are also journalists on this earth. While we can't buy more time, we can definitely choose how we spend it. Today, we'll explore how embracing purpose can have a significant impact on not just our days, but our legacy. Whether you felt like you've wasted so many years or you're just beginning to ask the question, this episode is for you. Let's talk about how to live with purpose, redeem our past, and start to live with intention in the time we've been given. Now let's talk about the nature of time. Time is a non-renewable resource. Once it's gone, it's gone. You cannot rewind it, pause it. You can't even say that you want to purchase more of it. Yet, many of us, we treat it as if it's infinite. There is a saying by Seneca, a quote by Seneca that says, "It is not that the time we have is short, but we often waste much of it." That eats deep, doesn't it? Think about the hours we spend scrolling our phones, the hours we spend worrying, even the hours we spend procrastinating. Yet time itself is neutral. It is neutral. It is how we make use of it that gives it meaning. Although we can't buy more time, or we can transform it, we can make impact through the time we have. We can choose to live with intention. We can choose to make each moment count and let every of our past mistakes become a stepping stone towards purpose. At this point, I want us to begin to see purpose as a compass. What does working in purpose, what does it mean? It's not just about having goals or being productive. Purpose is way deeper. It is the reason behind the goals. It is the why that fuels the what. One powerful way to begin to work in purpose is to create a personal value statement. This is a short declaration of what you stand for, your core beliefs, your guiding principles. When you have clarity on your values, decisions becomes easier. Even distractions will lose its grip. You stop choosing everything. You stop chasing everything. You begin to start choosing what aligns with your soul. Think about people like Nelson Mandela, Malala, or even everyday heroes who choose to turn their regrets into redemption. It's not as if their lives were perfect, their lives weren't perfect, but they choose to stand for something which makes their time meaningful. And when you think about people like that, it's not just their name will ring a bell, and also what they achieve with their time. You can begin to work in purpose. You can start working in purpose. It is never too late. Make sure you have a personal value statement. It's just like what you stand for, things you will do and things you can't do, things you won't bend for. I hope this helps. Let's move on. Perhaps you are watching this video right now and you are thinking that I've wasted so many years. First, grace. God's grace is sufficient and you are not alone. And the beautiful thing is that even those wasted time can be redeemed. You see, when you begin to walk in purpose, The wasted years, the lost years becomes lessons, the regret becomes wisdom, and even the delay becomes preparation. So start by reflecting. What are the lessons that I've learned from my past? What values have been merged from your pain, your detours, and your doubts? Write down your personal value statements. Or perhaps you're just wondering, like, what does she mean by personal value statements? That's your action points. You have to take action. When you write down your value statements, which could be integrity, it could be compassion, it could be family and relationship, it could be still worship. Write them down. Write down your value statements, and you can show someone you trust so that you can begin to live intentionally, not perfectly, but purposefully. We can't live perfectly. We make mistakes. We go sometimes. But with our value statements in place, we begin to work with intention. You begin to work in purpose, and you begin to live purposefully. Thank you for watching all our videos, and I must say thank you. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly use this opportunity to press the subscription button, subscribe to our channel, share with family and friends, and put it on all your social platforms. Keep spreading the good news. So let's return to the quote by Alexander Hamilton, that if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. In a world full of noise, standing for something is revolutionary. You see, it's how we protect your time, your energy, and your legacy. So here's the challenge. Write down what you stand for, meditate on it, and share it. So let it guide how you spend your borrowed time. And while we know that time is fleeting, purpose is eternal. So when we begin to live intentionally, even the smallest moments become sacred. I hope to see you again in our next edition of The Times. And I'm using this opportunity to invite you, like, if you have a personal story that will lift up someone out there, kindly reach out to us on our social platforms. You can check the link in my Facebook link and message me via my Facebook link. I'll definitely attend to your message. Thank you once again for watching this video, and please keep rising above the tides.